Hey guys, Sure Shot Midget here, doing a video on, guess who? One of James's guns. This is his PTW. He got a PTW. Now, I did not get rid of his Polar Star in order to get this. He actually got rid of his KJW M700 Sniper, which he was already getting rid of anyways. So he came out good. Now, I spent about, maybe 2 hours, 2 hours today working on this because I had a little bit of issues. But I'm going to go over everything. So let's start from the back. So the back, we have a CTR stock. I assume this is a real one. Yeah, I don't see MOE anywhere. So, yeah. On the other side, it says, here it says Magpul. So I believe this is a real one. So it's a CTR. This is like the newer CTRs with this sort of thing. Because my MOE CTR on my ICS-M4 does not have this thingy. I think this is a newer gen. I don't know. Has a Magpul logo on the back. Battery that we use is an 11.1 15-25C stick LiPo. So that's what I use in my PTWs. That's what he's going to use. And that's what Alec uses. That's what Zach uses. That's what a lot of people use. So then we have the DTW body. So this is a DTW base. So most of the stuff on here is DTW, which is G&D. So G&D body with the Marines logo there, which is pretty cool. It's like a dusted tan paint job on the rail system and the upper and a little bit lower. Selector switch is actually nice and crisp. It's a little bit better than my A&K. We have a Daniel Defense rail system. This is a 9-inch. I'm not sure if this is the Mark 18. I think this is Mark 18 rail. Daniel Defense. This is an airsoft one, I believe. I think down here underneath the paint it says for airsoft only. Pretty cool rail. It's 9 inches. Then we have a Tango Down stubby grip. It's very comfortable. It's cutie. We have a what I believe is a GMP PEC box. It's kind of iffy. It's a green laser. It's super bright, but it's kind of iffy on like the switch, like the pressure pad. Sometimes it's like dim and then it gets bright. It may just need new batteries. Sometimes they'll get a little iffy when it needs new batteries. It has a flashlight too, but it's not working, so I don't know. Again, it probably just needs new batteries. Flip up sights on here. You have the front, or the rear, sorry, and then the front. This is a Troy Battle sight replica, and this is like a KAC style. So they're pretty cool. What else? Suppressor here. Not sure if the barrel is steel. Not sure. I can't really test because it doesn't stick out, but I think it's steel. But this is a GMP Delta Force suppressor with foam in it, so it's foam filled. This came from his Polar Star. He has the exact same type of suppressor on his Polar Star too, but the other one's not foam fill yet. He's going to foam fill it. So internals. Let's go over the internals. So let's start up here. From what I know, this is a stock G&D cylinder. It's a blue cylinder, but it has an M110 spring in it. That's according to the FPS that we're getting. We're getting, well, I don't know. It's getting about 350 with the hopup adjusted. That could be an M100, but I don't think it's a 90. It could be like an old M110. I don't know. It's a nice spring in there, though. As far as the quality on the G&D, it's okay. Don't know how old it is. And then the hopup in here, it's what I think is G&D. I think the barrel is G&D. And then in the lower, the gears are SHS, I believe. And an SHS motor. And the electronics, I think, are stock G&D. The ECU and the MOSFET. Now, the trigger response, I have noticed, isn't as quick as my A&K was, but the A&K electronics on mine burned out. So, it seems like the electronics on the G&D are more reliable, but not as quick on the trigger, or pull. You could probably shorten the trigger pull and kind of eliminate that and, you know, be able to pull it faster. Also, the shimmy may not be the best. I haven't opened it up, so I don't know. But every PTW really sounds different, so. Let's go ahead and put it together and shoot it. We'll try the G&D mag first. These are like $10 mags, a little bit under $10. And I think the A&Ks are like 15, so we'll do an A&K second. This is my A&K mag. It came with 4 A&K mags, 3 A&K mags, and 1 G&D, I believe. I think it only came with 3. So let's go ahead and see what FPS, well, we won't, maybe we'll chrono it. Yeah, we'll chrono it. The cylinder's tight, so. Okay, shoot a few shots up here and then we'll put it through the chrono. It's kind of dark and it's snowing, so. Let's get the chrono. Set for 0.2s. 351. 352. 349. 350. 350. 348. 348, 349, so it's incredibly consistent. I didn't know it was that consistent. Sometimes it doesn't sound like it's consistent, it kind of sounds different, but FPS-wise, super consistent.
Turn on that laser.
Okay, when it's out of ammo, it's out of ammo. When it's out of ammo, it's out of ammo. So, then you hit the bolt catch. Sometimes with these guns, when you install a new mag, the bolt catch goes forward on its own. Especially when they're super old. Like this is probably a 4-year-old gun, 5-year-old. Full auto. Semi. Okay, when it's empty, it's out of ammo. So, that's pretty much it. As you can see, recap, it gets about 350 feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs. Those were 0.2s. I think I forgot to mention that. He's going to use 0.2s because this is going to be a CQB gun mainly. So, pretty much internals all stock except for the SHS motor and the gears, which... What?
System of selector board.
System of selector board. Forgot about that. Can't forget that. How did I forget that? System of selector board. That's what makes it so good. Anyways, I think the shimming is kind of off. Whoever installed the SHS gears probably didn't do the best job. It's probably not unhealthy, but it's just not the best. And the motor, SHS motors kind of have their faults. They aren't as powerful as they should be. But it may also be the pinion height. So if I ever open the gun up, I will do a full look at the shimming and the pinion height. So thanks for watching, guys. Operate.